From the depths of the Amazon rainforest to the frozen wastelands of the Arctic, the natural world never ceases to amaze. But what if I told you that the human mind possesses an equally bewildering power? The ability to seemingly glimpse into the future. Join me now as we delve into the annals of time and explore 10 astonishing instances where people appear to have predicted the future. Buckle up, because here are 10 times people shockingly predicted the future. Mark Twain, the celebrated wordsmith who gifted us with The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, harbored a peculiar fascination with Halley's Comet. Born in 1835, the very year the comet graced the Earth, Twain boldly declared, "I came in with Halley's Comet, and I expect to go out with it." In 1910, as the celestial wanderer made its return, Twain's life was extinguished, mirroring the comet's fleeting visit. The Simpsons, a show renowned for its satirical humor, has a long history of predicting future events. In a 2000 episode, Bart glimpses a future where his sister Lisa is president, inheriting a budget crisis from President Trump. 16 years later, this seemingly outlandish joke became a startling reality. In 1865, long before rockets pierced the heavens, Jules Verne, in his work From the Earth to the Moon, dreamed of a journey to our lunar neighbor. His fictional astronauts launched from Florida, much like the Apollo 11 mission over a century later. The parallels are uncanny. The three-man crew, the splashdown in the Pacific Ocean, even the spacecraft's dimensions. Morgan Robertson, a little-known author, penned a novella in 1898 that would later be shrouded in an eerie premonition. His book, Futility, told the tale of the Titan, an unsinkable ship that met a tragic end, colliding with an iceberg on a fateful April night. 14 years later, the Titanic, a ship eerily similar to Robertson's fictional creation, suffered the same fate. H.G. Wells, the literary visionary, made a chilling prediction in his 1913 novel, The World Set Free. He described a weapon of unimaginable destructive power, the atomic bomb. At a time when the world was on the brink of the Great War, this seemed like a terrifying fantasy. Yet just a few decades later, his fictional weapon became a devastating reality. In 1900, American civil engineer John Elfreth Watkins penned a list of predictions for the year 2000. Watkins envisioned a world with mobile phones, high-speed trains, and digital color photography. His predictions, once dismissed as fantasy, have come to pass with remarkable accuracy. In 1993, an issue of the Adventures of Superman comic book series depicted a scene of unimaginable destruction. The Twin Towers, symbols of American might, were shown collapsing in a cloud of dust and debris, an eerie foreshadowing of the 9/11's attacks. How could a simple comic book panel, published nearly a decade earlier, have captured such a horrific event with such haunting accuracy? In the days leading up to the Titanic disaster, a Scottish woman named Jessie Sayre was plagued by a recurring nightmare. She dreamt of a colossal ship sinking beneath the waves and implored her friends and family not to board any large ocean liners. Days later, news of the Titanic's sinking reached her. Nikola Tesla, the visionary inventor, was a man ahead of his time. In 1909, he envisioned a world connected by a wireless system, where information could be transmitted instantly across vast distances. He even foresaw the development of a handheld device that would fit in one's pocket, resembling today's smartphones. Baba Vanga, a blind Bulgarian mystic, rose to prominence for her purported ability to see the future. Among her many predictions are the rise of ISIS, the 9/11's attacks, and even a global pandemic in 2020. The accuracy of her past pronouncements has led many to believe she possessed a unique gift. And so, we find ourselves at the confluence of history, mystery, and the boundless potential of the human mind. Were these individuals merely fortunate guessers, or did they possess a deeper understanding, a connection to some unseen force? What do you think? Join the conversation in the comments below and let us know if you believe these individuals truly predicted the future.